salt shaker, table, coconut, anything come across this goddamn table and I go to jail, it's gonna be a problem. I said it and I meant it. You always talk about going to jail.
OMG, you guys. Can you believe Jackie Christie is facing 10 years in prison after a jaw-dropping $300 million court ruling? Her entire world has been turned upside down. This isn't just another celebrity scandal. She's looking at serious prison time. How did things spiral so disastrously for the Basketball Wives star? The details of this shocking legal nightmare are absolutely insane. Let's dive into the drama and uncover what really went wrong.
Never had a problem with her. I've always looked out for her. I never had nothing bad to say about Malaysia. And I rest my case.
Listen up, because this isn't your typical reality TV drama. This is real life. Basketball Wives star Jackie Christie is facing a jaw-dropping $300 million court ruling that could land her behind bars for a decade. Can you even imagine? This isn't just some petty lawsuit. It's a full-blown legal catastrophe that could destroy everything she's built. If you've ever watched Basketball Wives, you already know Jackie is the queen of controversy. She's bold, she's fierce, she's outspoken, and she always keeps people talking. Love her or hate her. And trust me, opinions are strong. Jackie knows exactly how to stir the pot. But honey, this time the drama isn't about cast feuds or petty gossip. This is serious. A legal battle of this magnitude could rip her from the spotlight and throw her into a cold, hard prison cell. So what in the world happened? Sources close to the situation reveal that Jackie is caught up in a massive fraud case involving hundreds of millions of dollars. The court's bombshell decision has sent absolute shockwaves through the entertainment industry, leaving fans everywhere wondering, how did she get tangled up in something this enormous? And more importantly, what happens next? Jackie has spent years building her career on being utterly fearless. She's not just a reality star. She's an author, businesswoman, and a total force of nature. But now, everything she's worked so hard for could come crashing down in an instant. Facing a $300 million legal battle is bad enough. But the terrifying possibility of spending 10 years locked away, that's an entirely different level of nightmare.
My great pleasure to declare that you are husband and wife.
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Mr. Doug and Mrs. Jackie Christie.
It doesn't matter if you're Team Jackie or can't stand her. You have to admit, she knows how to keep people talking. That's exactly what made her stand out from day one on Basketball Wives. Jackie wasn't always in the spotlight, though. She skyrocketed to fame after marrying former NBA player Doug Christie. And unlike most Hollywood couples who can barely last a season, these two have done something unheard of. They've renewed their vows every single year since 1996. Yes, every year. Their over-the-top passionate love story has been a huge part of Jackie's TV persona, making them one of the most talked-about couples in the entire Basketball Wives universe. When Basketball Wives LA exploded onto our screens in 2011, Jackie instantly became the most unforgettable cast member. She wasn't just another basketball wife blending into the background. She was the drama, always throwing herself into the middle of every conflict, calling people out left and right, and making sure her voice was always the loudest in the room. Whether she was locked in fierce feuds with cast members or playing peacemaker on rare occasions, Jackie kept the show entertaining as hell. Her explosive mix of loyalty, fiery temper, and unpredictable nature made her simultaneously loved and hated. But one thing's for sure, she was never ever ignored.
We are so excited to have you here for this tea, and we do hear that you have a book coming out. Tell us a little bit about your book.
You know what, I have 5 books, and I brought them today so I could share it with the ladies. I have a book called An Ordinary Love, A True Story of Marriage and Basketball. I have a book called Woman, A Practical Guide to Loving the Skin You're In. I have Love. I have Relations, A His and Hers Guide to Finding Greater Intimacy.
Outside the wild world of reality TV, Jackie Christie has brilliantly built a brand around her larger-than-life personality. She's an accomplished author, writing passionate books on relationships, personal growth, and steamy romance. Titles like No Ordinary Love and Relations have flown off the shelves, proving her influence beyond the small screen. Jackie has also made her mark in fashion, launching her own clothing line that perfectly reflects her bold style and fearless attitude. But no matter what business venture she takes on, she's always been best known for her explosive, no-holds-barred personality that refuses to be contained. Over the years, Jackie has transformed herself into a true reality TV legend. She's never been afraid to put it all out there. Her most intimate relationships, closest friendships, and even her biggest, most dramatic mistakes, cementing her place as one of the most unforgettable figures in reality television.
Take you, Jack.
Take you, Jackie.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I will laugh with you.
I will laugh with you and at you.
Jackie, I will always be by your side.
Jackie, I will always be by your side.
This isn't just some minor legal hiccup, people. This is a full-blown disaster. Jackie Christie has been hit with a $300 million court ruling, and the details are absolutely shocking. Reports claim the case revolves around serious fraud allegations, and this devastating verdict could ruin her completely, both financially and legally. She didn't just lose a case, she may have lost everything. And the worst part, this legal nightmare didn't just appear out of thin air. It started as what seemed like ordinary financial disputes, before spiraling completely out of control at warp speed. The rumors swirling around suggest that Jackie got caught up in a scheme that backfired in the most spectacular way possible. Whether it involved shady business dealings or something even more serious, one thing is crystal clear: the court was not on her side. Now, she's facing consequences that could completely destroy her life. But this case didn't stay confined to the courtroom. It's been making headlines everywhere. Fans are shocked, legal experts are weighing in from every angle, and social media is buzzing non-stop with theories and opinions. Some believe Jackie knew exactly what she was doing from the very beginning, while others think she innocently got tangled up in something much bigger than herself. Either way, the court has made its decision, and things are looking absolutely devastating for Jackie's future. The lawsuit includes some major players in the entertainment world, but the biggest name by far is Jackie Christie herself. Whether she was the mastermind behind it all or just one piece of a much larger puzzle, this ruling has put her entire future at serious risk. Lawyers, investigators, and even former business associates are all deeply involved in this messy legal battle. And if that wasn't enough, things took an even wilder turn when Jackie filed for divorce from her husband, Doug Christie, demanding an unbelievable $300 million in spousal support, an outrageous move that immediately raised eyebrows across the industry. Brutally contentious legal battle that no one saw coming has erupted between Jackie and Doug Christie, shaking the entertainment world to its core. It all started when Jackie demanded a jaw-dropping $300 million in spousal support, a figure so astronomical it immediately sparked widespread media attention. Doug Christie fought back hard, refusing to accept the outrageous claim. His legal team wasted no time presenting damning evidence that called Jackie's demand into question, arguing that the $300 million figure was completely unrealistic and didn't remotely reflect the couple's actual financial reality. During the heated court proceedings, financial records and shocking testimonies were brought forward to challenge the legitimacy of Jackie's claim. The courtroom drama was intense, with Doug's lawyers passionately arguing that spousal support should be fair and based on facts, not fantasy numbers. Ultimately, the court sided with Doug, dismissing Jackie's massive claim in a crushing defeat. Following the court's ruling, Doug's legal team couldn't hide their satisfaction, emphasizing that justice had finally been served. They stressed the importance of ensuring that spousal support claims are reasonable, rather than attempts to exploit the system for financial gain. Meanwhile, Jackie's camp has remained completely silent, with no official statements released regarding the ruling. This deafening silence has only fueled speculation, leaving fans and media outlets desperate for answers. But the fallout from this explosive legal battle goes far beyond just losing the spousal support case. The dismissal of her $300 million claim has placed Jackie in an extremely precarious legal position, one that could change her life forever. Beyond the financial catastrophe of losing her massive claim, Jackie now faces an even more terrifying possibility: a 10-year prison sentence *** tied to serious fraud allegations. Reports suggest that Jackie may have been involved in a high-stakes financial scheme that completely backfired, leading to the devastating ruling against her. And let's be real. Losing a $300 million case isn't just a minor setback. It's a full-blown disaster. If Jackie is forced to pay up, she could face bankruptcy, be forced to sell off luxury assets, and undergo a complete lifestyle transformation overnight. For years, she has flaunted her wealth and success, living a lavish, high-profile life. But now, everything she has built could be ripped away in an instant. And if she actually ends up in prison, her situation would become infinitely worse on every level. Jackie Christie has reigned supreme as reality TV royalty for years, but this enormous scandal could shatter her entire career. With a massive fraud case hanging over her head, networks and brands might run for the hills, unwilling to risk being associated with her legal troubles. In Hollywood, nobody wants their name tied to a scandal this explosive, especially one with potentially criminal implications. That could mean fewer TV appearances, dwindling business opportunities, and a serious hit to her income that could completely reshape her future. And let's not forget, legal battles this intense don't just hurt your bank account, they take a massive toll on your closest relationships too. Jackie has always been known for her strong, dominant personality, but even someone as fierce as she is might struggle under pressure this intense. Friends, family, and even longtime supporters might start distancing themselves, not wanting to get caught in the crossfire of this legal nightmare. Perhaps the worst part. This isn't just a private dispute. It's playing out in front of the entire world. As of now, Jackie and her legal team have made no public statements, only increasing curiosity among fans and media outlets. And if you scroll through Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, Jackie's name is everywhere. People simply cannot believe she demanded $300 million from Doug. And they are not holding back their opinions. Some are calling her greedy and outrageous, while others defend her, arguing she's just fighting for what she rightfully deserves after decades with her husband. On TikTok, users are frantically digging up old clips from Basketball Wives LA, analyzing Jackie and Doug's relationship with a fine-tooth comb. Was this explosive divorce a long time coming, or did things suddenly implode out of nowhere? Meanwhile, Twitter is flooded with debates, conspiracy theories, and non-stop reactions to Jackie's jaw-dropping legal drama. Some users sympathize with her, while others are roasting her mercilessly. At this point, one thing is clear. Jackie Christie is at a crossroads. This high-stakes battle could either mark the end of her empire or set the stage for the biggest comeback of her career. Either way, the world is watching closely. Social media is on fire with reactions to Jackie Christie's insane $300 million demand, and the memes are rolling in. Some are joking that Jackie isn't just looking for spousal support. She's trying to gather enough cash to buy her own NBA team. Major entertainment outlets like TMZ, Entertainment Tonight, and The Shade Room have been covering every shocking twist and turn of this wild saga. TMZ broke down the legal documents, highlighting how rare it is to see a demand this astronomical, even in high-profile celebrity divorces. Entertainment Tonight focused on Jackie's career trajectory, questioning how this legal disaster could impact her future in the industry. Meanwhile, The Shade Room stirred up even more heated conversation, posting juicy updates that instantly generated thousands of comments from people taking sides. But this isn't just a reality TV scandal anymore. It's become a full-blown pop culture phenomenon. Mainstream news outlets have picked up the story, bringing Jackie's legal battle to an audience far beyond just Basketball Wives fans. People who've never even watched an episode of the show are weighing in, and opinions couldn't be more divided. Some believe Jackie absolutely deserves a massive payout after decades of loyalty to Doug Christie. They argue that she's been by his side through everything, and after all these years, she should walk away with a serious financial cushion. Others think her demand is completely outrageous and is making her look greedy and desperate in the public eye. $300 million isn't just a divorce settlement. It's a fortune. Even in Hollywood, demands like this are almost unheard of, and some critics say she's damaging her own reputation with such an extreme claim. Then there's the conspiracy theory crowd. Some suspect this entire situation might be an elaborate stunt, A desperate attempt to stay relevant, generate media attention, or pressure Doug into settling quietly. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. People aren't holding back their opinions, and they are sounding off all over social media. If the court rejects Jackie's claim completely, the consequences could be devastating. She might not only lose the case, she could also lose a fortune in legal fees, possible fines, and financial penalties. Worse yet, if any fraud allegations actually stick, she could face serious jail time. That would mean the end of her glamorous life as she knows it, replacing designer clothes and red carpets with prison uniforms and court dates. Beyond the financial and legal nightmare, there's her career to consider. Jackie has spent years building her name as a reality TV star, entrepreneur, and author. But after this scandal, networks and brands might completely abandon her. In Hollywood, reputation is everything, and no one wants to be associated with a potential fraud case. If Jackie becomes too toxic, she could find herself blacklisted, cut off from major TV appearances, brand deals, and business opportunities. Right now, Jackie Christie's entire empire is at risk. Prison time is looming, $300 million is on the line, and her career is hanging by a thread. The big question remains: can Jackie fight her way back from this seemingly impossible situation, or is this truly the end of her reign? With so much at stake, one thing is certain: this drama is far from over. Stay tuned because this story is just getting started.